I'd like to talk about love, and it's always on my mind. I've really stopped looking for someone, unfortunately, because currently where my mind is just like, I don't want to say I've given up, but I've just seen everybody make me promises and make me promises on promises and never really fulfilled. Like, I was always looking for a caretaker, looking for someone that would protect me, take initiative for me, and just be the greatest person they could for me. And that may be selfish, I don't know, but that's just me being honest. And every time I've kind of let myself be led on by someone, they either deceive me or just treat me really, really, really bad. And I'm a very genuine person, and I'm far too emotional, and I care too much.
What's up? It's your boy Xavier, and I'm back with a sad video, man. I posted this on my social media. I didn't. People asked me to talk about it, like some of my not social media. Some of my subscribers asked me to talk about it and like give my opinion on it or whatever. And when they asked me, I didn't reply back to none of them. I just thought to myself, no, I don't want to talk about it. And then, I don't know. I was just sitting here and I was like I just literally just had a breakdown just now. Like, literally just had like a mental breakdown. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I should talk about it and put like awareness out. If you don't know, you do know, because you clicked on this video for that reason. XXXTENTACION. I always pronounce his name right, but y'all know X. He was shot and killed. Today is Tuesday. He was shot and killed yesterday, Monday. When you see this video, hopefully, it'll be up tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, he was shot and killed. They said he was shopping for motorcycles or something. He came out, and I don't know whether they say it was attempted robbery. I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm just going to watch this little video somebody sent a link to, and then I'm gonna just talk about it more after this. So let's get into it. Oh shit.
Check it out now. This is one of the hardest stories I've ever had to do. I've been floored for the last 20 minutes or so. Can't really pronounce words, can't really get through a video. And it's really because my guy, XXXTENTACION, got murdered in Florida. Now, the details are kind of scary, but they're saying he was going motorcycle shopping. He was driving in his BMW i8, a car that a lot of fans know. A car that fans have surrounded that car because they know it as his car. So
I'm sorry, y'all. I just got a notification from a hater on Instagram.
But apparently, while he was driving, there was a black Dodge Journey with two dark-skinned men with hoodies on that pulled up. They had red masks on, according to eyewitnesses, and they're saying that they opened fire on X. Now, this is what the police are saying. The police have also confirmed that the person in the car was dead. There's videos of X being lifeless, videos that would not dare share.
That's what. Okay, I'm gonna talk about that later.
Would share those type of footage because you have to respect him even after death, and also his family, friends, and loved ones. But you know what, man? This all just makes me think about how life is so fragile. If you don't know, me and X, we first kind of connected while he was in jail. Okay, before we knew each other, he had some words.
I'm sorry, my lightning bad, yo.
Thinking I was going to another artist that he was getting cool with, and when me and him talked while he was in jail, we had great conversations. I got to know him as a genuine guy who, all these reports of stuff that he was accused of, I was floored by these accusations. I was even floored to the point of, I'm saying, this can't be this kid who I talked to, because that's not him. That's not him. I saw him as a very smart, genuine kid who basically was trying to live his life, and he had these unorthodox thoughts about how the world works. And I did think that attracted an audience because he was bipolar. He was happy, then he was sad. He was honest enough, even through his music, that it connected dropped an album 17. Of course, people realized that that album was so impactful that it was something that if you were feeling that way, if you felt like you were a societal reject, you could embrace that guy. You embrace that figure. And of course, he embraced the fans. So after that, we saw him come out of jail and our relationship built. You know what I mean? Of course, you got to realize I'm someone in the media, regardless, at the end of the day, he is a rapper. And listen, our relationship grew positively, but there was times we fell out in terms of I'm in the media, he's a rapper. Of course, a rapper or anybody who's a celebrity, they only want positive things being reported about them. So if there was something that you had to report that wasn't positive, they would kind of look at it like, yo, you're my friend, you shouldn't do that, right? And in the other sense, it's like, hey, because I'm your friend, should I just not do my job, right? So that's where our relationship
that video was something.
I won't say ended, but it took a break because me and him we fell out time and time before. But after this last time, I'm pretty sure, and that's the conversation because he did send messages to me through other people. But I said, yo, we'll reconnect. I know for sure we'll reconnect. Just right now, clearly what you're going through, what I'm going through, it might not be the best time for us to be fake to each other, whatever it is. Unfortunately, we didn't get that opportunity, and unfortunately, I'm reminded today how fragile life is, how fragile having relationships with people are, and just how you should treat your every moment with anyone around. You gotta appreciate it because you never know when they're gone. X has been one of the most impactful artists of a generation. He's a once in a lifetime type artist. He was working on some great music. He was gonna put out another album pretty soon. I know his family, his mom is so sweet. I got the opportunity to talk to her. I can imagine she's so hurt. I know his fans are so hurt. This is a kick in the gut. I don't know what's behind this. I don't want to speculate, but today's the day where we're gonna mourn. We're gonna mourn for someone who I don't know what everybody else sees in him. I don't know what everybody else thinks of him. But what I do see and what I do think is that this was a kid who honestly was miles beyond the rest. It's incredibly sad that I really have to report this because I'm still looking at this headline in front of my face saying, it's not true. It's not true. When I do get more information, I will report it. But this is one of the surreal moments where I'm recording this video with my eyes closed, and it's possibly just because tears are starting to roll off my eyes. I'll update you guys as more information comes out.
Damn, man. That shit. I'm gonna put it all out here and be very honest with y'all. I wasn't like no real huge like big fan of X like that. I was introduced to him by my little brother who was, you know, a fan of, and my little brother was telling me, hey, listen to this dude. And I remember when I first came across him, it was always controversy. I remember seeing his face and shit like that, and I don't know why I always got him and 6ix9ine mixed up. I do not know why. But when I first seen him, I'm not even gonna lie, I was like, damn, this nigga look crazy as hell. So I thought he was kind of like 6ix9ine, because when I seen 6ix9ine and I heard 6ix9ine music, I'm not really a fan of 6ix9ine music. I don't know. My mistake. You can't judge nobody by their looks. So I heard his song "Sad." That shit, I fuck with that shit. That's probably like my favorite song by him. And then not just that, it's not just his music. It's like him as a person, man. No matter like that man was battling with shit. That's why I can relate to him. Like he battled through shit that I go through, man. Like depression, anxiety. That shit is fucking real, man. Unfortunately, suicidal thoughts, like all that shit is fucking real, and that shit is something you have to take serious, and you have to get help. I'm going to get help, and like I'm just putting this out here. If you watching this and you suffer through all this shit, get help, pray about it, man, and like it's not much really I can say because I really ain't want to do this video, but I just want to let like the shit fucking with me for some reason. I guess because he only a year younger than me. He was only 20 years old. I'm 21, and then he went through the same shit that I go through, bro. And, like, you just don't know. Like, y'all see me in my videos, y'all see me in my Selena videos, y'all see me in all my other videos. You know I'm happy, but to be honest, moments before I start filming those videos, that's my mama calling me. Hold on, before I get film those videos, I gotta get myself together, bro, because I just go through shit, like life, my health, family, like I just go through shit. But prayers to that man, family, and y'all stop with the negative hate comments, all that shit. That's somebody's life, man. He was a young person, man. He impacted everybody. Just pray for that man, family, bro. Like this shit fucking with me. Like it's really fucking. I'm fighting back tears right now. Like this shit is really fucking with me. But prayers to you, X. And I swear, man, I hope they catch you. I hope this don't be another Tupac thing, cause it really feels like it. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. Much love, XZFAM. Rest in peace to you, X. Your music, your life will forever live on. Your fans and me. Just.
Yeah, suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad, I know, yeah. I'm sad, I know, yeah. Guy gave her everything. She took my heart and left me lonely. Acting broken, heart contentious. I won't fix, I'd rather weep.